Hey folks, it's Michelle Metzner and welcome to this video about pedagogical agents and how instructional designers can use them. Let's get started. Before we get going, let's look at today's learning objectives. After watching this video, you'll be able to define the term pedagogical agent, explain pedagogical agents' effects on learning, explain why pedagogical agents should be used in instructional design, and demonstrate how to use pedagogical agents in instructional design. A pedagogical agent is a realistic to semi-realistic character that appears on screen in multimedia educational environments to help learners navigate a lesson or learn information presented in the lesson, often by providing narration. Agents can be realistic images of people, like the image on the left of your screen, or cartoon or drawn representations of people, like the image in the middle of your screen. Or they can even be images or drawings of animals, insects, or any other anthropomorphized object, like a talking car or a can opener or something like that that's related to the lesson. So why might instructional designers consider using pedagogical agents in learning materials? It boils down to a play on the old adage, happy wife, happy life. But in this case, it's what I call happy teacher, enthusiastic learners. Researchers Wang et al. Agree and maintain that when learners interact with pedagogical agents displaying positive affect, learners experience sustained positive emotions and high levels of motivation. So when you're designing your pedagogical agents, you need to be aware of the major characteristics of the agents, which include appearance, nonverbal communication, motion, and voice. While on a global level, appearance deals with whether the agent appears in 2D or 3D form, on a detail level, appearance can involve elements like gender, age, ethnicity, weight, clothing, and hair and eye color. Nonverbal communication involves how the agent gestures, what facial expressions it uses, and the agent's eye gaze. Now, motion refers to how naturally the agent moves. Finally, voice involves whether the agent is voiced by a human or a computer program. Let's take this example of a pedagogical agent being used in a 5th grade math class. In this class, students are learning their multiplication tables, and in this example, the pedagogical agent is helping them solve the problem. So here we go. Hi there. Say, I need help with a math problem. Can you help me figure out what 12 times 5 is? If you're getting stuck, did you remember to carry a number? You got an answer of 60? That's right. Great job! In this interaction, the pedagogical agent uses nonverbal communication in the form of gestures and facial expressions. She also uses a bit of motion, and an encouraging voice as she guides the kids, offers a helpful reminder, and congratulates them for getting the right answer. Now, when it comes to using pedagogical agents, there are usually 4 main roles that the agents can adopt in a learning environment. Demonstrating or modeling, which involves the pedagogical agent showing learners how to complete a task by doing it him or herself. Coaching or scaffolding involves the pedagogical agent providing feedback or offering suggestions on how to complete a task. Acting as an information source, which is the most common of the 4 roles, and this just involves the pedagogical agent presenting information to learners, often verbally through narration. And finally, there is administering tests. Okay, so now that we know the roles of pedagogical agents, let's take a look at another 2 examples. In this example, the pedagogical agent is a human woman in a video demonstrating how to make 3-ingredient cookies. The learners do not see her face, but they do see what she's doing, and they hear her narration as they learn to make the cookies. This is an example of a pedagogical agent in a demonstrating or modeling role. In our final example, the pedagogical agent is performing the administering tests role. Okay, so that was a quick rundown of pedagogical agents. Remember that pedagogical agents are realistic to semi-realistic characters that appear on screen to help learners navigate lessons. They also take advantage of the emotional contagion theory to get learners excited about lessons and motivated to complete them. Finally, remember that pedagogical agents can take on up to 4 roles. As always, if you have any questions, please email me at michelle.metzner@wright.edu and I'll be happy to answer them. Until next time.